sambuddho vidyācarana sampanno sukato lokavidu anuttaro purisa dhammasarati sattha deva manussanam buddho bhagavati swakhato bhagavata dhammo sanditthiko akaliko ehi passiko panayiko paccattam veditabbo viññohiti supatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Ucupatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Nyāyapatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Sāmicipatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Yadidang cattari purisa yugani Atta purisa pukkala Esa bhagavato sāvaka sangho Āhuneyo pāhuneyo Dakkineyo anjali karaniyo Anuttarang puññakkettang lokassati Vandami cetiyang sabbang sappatani supatittithang Saririka dhatu mahabodhing Buddha rupang sakalang sada Yassa mule nisinnova Sabbari vijayang aka Pattu sabbang nitan satta Vanditang bodhipadapang Imete mahabodhi Lokanatena pujita Ahampite namassami Bodhiraja namastute Ganasarappadittena dīpena tamadantina Tiloka dīpang sambuddhang Pujayami tamonudang Gandha sambhara yuttena Dupena hang sugandhina Pujaye pujaniyantang Puja bhajana muttamang Vanna gandha gunopetang Etang kusuma santating Pujayami munindassa Siripada saroruhe Pujemi buddhang kusumena nena Punyena metena labami mukhang Uppam milayati yatai dhamme Kayo tatayati vinasa bhavang Adivase tuno bante Paniyang upanamitam Anukampang upadaya Patiganhatu muttamang Adivase tuno bante Ilane paccayang imang Anukampang upadaya Patiganhatu muttamang Adivase tuno bante Sabbang saddaya pujitang Anukampang upadaya Patiganhatu muttamang Kayena vaca cittena pama padena maya katang acchayam kamame bante puripanya tathagata acchayam kamame dhamma sandittika kalika acchayam kamame sangha supatipanna anuttara dukkhappattāca nittukkhā vayapattāca nibbhaya sokappattāca nissokhā hontu sabbe pipānino bhavangupādāya aviciettato ittantere sattakāyupapaññā rūpī arūpī ca asañña saññino dukkha pamuccantu pusantu nibbutiṃ sadhu sadhu sadhu. Now we can recite Karaniya Sutta.
Karaniya Sutta. Yang mấy vậy? Thầy không có cuốn sách đó. Coi
34. Dạ.
Karaniya matta kusalena yantam santam padang abhisamecca sakko ujuca sujuca suvaco cassa mudu anatimani santussa koca subharoca appakiccoca sallauka butti santrindriyoca nipakoca appagabbu kulesu ananugitto naca kuddang samacare kinci nevinyu pare upavadeyum sukino vakeminuntu sabbe satta bhavantu sukhitatta ekeci pana bhutatti tasava thavarava anavasesa Digāvā ye mahantava majjima rassakānukatula dittava ye vadditta ye ca dure vasanti avidure bhutava sambhavesiva sabbe satta bhavantu sukhitatta naparo parang nikuppeta nāti maññeta kattatinang kanci vyārosana patiga saññā nāñña maññassa dukkha micceya mātāyatāniyang puttang āyusāyeka putta manurakki Evampi sabba bhutesu manasambhavaye aparimanang mittanca sabba lokasmin manasambhavaye aparimanang uttang adoca tiriyance asambhadang avirang asapattang Tittang carang nisinno va sayano va yavatassa vigata mitto etang sating aditteya brahmametang viharang itamaho dittinca anupagamma sīlava dassanena sampanno kāmesu vinaya gedang nahijātu gabbaseyang punareti. Now we can do 5-minute meditation on metta, loving kindness. Okay, we know this is a special time in this country. Thanksgiving, it's famous holiday, family get together. That's a beautiful word, Thanksgiving. I don't know how far people put it into practice. It seems like certain food, traveling, gift, these kind of things become prominent during this time. Anyhow, this has historical value, and of course it is a beautiful, meaningful word, Thanksgiving. Different societies, we know different ways they celebrate certain days. Here, thanks means gratefulness. That is a great teaching, one of great teachings Buddha had given to us. Actually, the first thing he taught to the world is showing gratefulness, thanksgiving. Soon after enlightenment, he was respectfully looking at the Bodhi tree, where he was sitting many months, long time, meditating. So after meditating, he spent looking at the Bodhi tree, paying his respect. Without using any word, he gave that deep teaching to us. Even for a tree, we should be thankful, and we should not forget the benefits, help we got from others, even from a tree. If it was helpful for us, definitely we should remember that. Not only remembering that, we should pay back. That is giving. We can have many different beautiful thoughts. Thoughts alone don't give us that much meaningful something. Thoughts are important, fundamental, but we need to put into practice. That's why Buddha showed us his gratefulness for the Bodhi tree. So that could be taken as the first lesson Buddha had given to us, thanksgiving, gratitude or gratefulness. Then he wanted to share his wisdom, enlightenment, the unique understanding, especially with his teachers who helped him to understand certain things. He was struggling to find the real truth, universal truth. In that search, he met different teachers. There were main teachers, and unfortunately, Buddha understood they had already passed away. So most of the teachers had passed away. Then finally, he thought about his colleagues who were meditating, trying to understand the final truth. Five ascetics. Then he went to them. Now Buddha is the supreme enlightened being in the universe. But he had that gratefulness to go back to those colleagues, friends who spent with him long time meditating and sharing spirituality. That is how Buddha's first teaching happened. Dhamma Sutta, launching the Dhamma wheel. And like this, we can see, we can understand how much Buddha practiced this great quality, thankfulness, gratefulness, gratitude. Not only he had those thoughts, understanding, he tried his best to implement those thoughts, put into practice. That is important. We know there are children, they have warm, deep love for their parents. But most of the time, parent passed away, they didn't get any chance to show their love in practical way. So they, after they are passing, they start to do many things. But it is not for their parents. This is parents. Whatever we do after proper time pass, that is for us. That is to console our mind. Like contemplating, doing something to reduce our pain. So we know Buddha went to a father and he helped that old King Suddhodana. Especially the most beautiful, most valuable gift was given to him, Dhamma Dayata. And we know in our Buddhist literature, it is famous how Buddha tried to find mother, because mother passed after 7 days. So he had to find her in somewhere else, not this planet. So Buddha gifted the deepest Dhamma, Abhidhamma, to her. Greatest gift. So like this, Buddha's life is full of this great quality, gratefulness, thanksgiving, gratitude. And he taught this great lesson to his students. In Anguttara Nikaya, we normally use this word, very famous word, Katanyu Katavedi Pukkalo Bhikkave Dullabho Lokasmin. In this world, there are two. There are actually very, very rare people. We know there are millions of people, but those who know the gratitude, those who remember the gratitude, they are the rarest people, humans in the world. That's the Buddha saying. We think, oh, people remember, there are people who are grateful. But according to this teaching, that is extremely rare. Those who know the value of gratitude, such people are very rare. very difficult to find. And those who remember the value of gratefulness, such people are also very, very difficult to find. And we see in the world, in the present world, people are so greedy, selfish. People never think about how we pay back. Always people fight for their rights. But people never pay that much attention to what we can do in return for the world, for what we have received. Especially as human, we have that ability to understand things, remember things. But it seems people don't understand, people don't remember the things they have got from this world. From the moment they come to this world. Actually, it starts in the conception. When we start our life in mother's womb, since that moment, we start to consume things from this world. As nutrients, as air, sunshine, many different. Whenever we got birth, we start to drink milk from mother. That is the first thing. Very, very important food. Basic thing. That's the soul and only food for us. So, mother is the basic resource, only resource for us during that time in our infancy. But when we grow up, we forget that. People think what my parents have done there. They don't value that. Especially as human, we have the longest infancy. Even this country till 18 years, we don't accept that they are like adults. So that means we have very long childhood. We depend on our parents and elders and others. Actually, till our death, we depend on others. Not only humans, and many resources invaluable resources from this world, including air, water, sunlight, various food, without which we cannot survive. But people don't give back even last moment. They think how to do their funeral, how to erect a graveyard, do something in the cemetery, an expensive way of doing their funeral. Many people think about that, but even in that last moment, people don't think about what I have done to this world. That means thanksgiving or gratefulness or gratitude is very, very rare quality among humans. Whatever people do, most of the things, they are so disastrous for this environment. They pollute. How many times we go to trash can? That means every time we add something not nice, something dirty to the world, we pollute the world. Since during our lifespan, how much garbage we add to this world, Mother Earth. We absorb clean, precious, best things. But we add as human dirtiest things. That much ungrateful humans. That's the thing Buddha said. Katanyo katavedi puggalo bhikkhave dullabho lokasmi. Those who know the gratitude, those who remember the gratitude, they are the rarest people. Very difficult to find such people. Let alone many different ways we can contribute to the society, to the world, how to protect the environment. At least, how many of us remember to do something nice to our parents during their lifetime? So we have beautiful thing in our Buddhist tradition, in traditional Buddhist cultures. We used to respect our mother and father every day, morning and before our bedtime. We used to chant 2 gathas. We kissed their feet and we recited these 2 gathas. That means in traditional Buddhist societies, respecting mothers and fathers and taking care of them and remembering their greatest service for our life, it is highly regarded quality in our traditional Buddhist societies. These 2 gathas, just like symbol of those great qualities. Actually, this is since our mother and father is the first individuals who protected us, who gifted this precious human life to us, our gratefulness or thanksgiving should start from our parents. That means we cannot talk about other thanksgiving if we forget our mother and father. Because after first step, our second step starts. Anything has a sequence, gradual order. So if someone is talking about thanksgiving or thankfulness or gratitude, but he or she has forgotten their parents, actually that person is not real. Because real journey starts from the beginning. First step in gratefulness is respecting mother and father, taking care of mother and father, doing something during their lifetime. After their death, of course, as Buddhists, we should do good karma in their memory. That is great Buddhist quality. But especially important thing, during their lifetime, we should do something. That is the real Thanksgiving starting point. I would like to listen and can read this one. This is the teaching of Buddha. And can come? You know this one.
Katanyu Sutta, gratitude. Monks, I will teach you the level of a person with no integrity and the level of a person of integrity. Listen and pay close attention. I will speak. As you say, Lord, the monks responded. The Blessed One said, now what is the level of a person of no integrity? A person of no integrity is ungrateful and unthankful. This ingratitude, this lack of thankfulness, is advocated by rude people. It is entirely on the level of people of no integrity. A person of integrity is grateful and thankful. This gratitude, this thankfulness is advocated by civil people. It is entirely on the level of people of integrity. I tell you, monks, there are two people who are not easy to repay. Which two? Your mother and father. Even if you were to carry your mother on one shoulder and your father on the other shoulder for 100 years, and were to look after them by anointing, massaging, bathing, and rubbing their limbs, and they were to defecate and urinate right there on your shoulders, you would not in that way pay or repay your parents. If you were to establish your mother and father in absolute sovereignty over this great earth, abounding in the seven treasures, you would not in that way pay or repay your parents. Why is that? Mother and father do much for their children. They care for them, they nourish them, they introduce them to this world. But if anyone who rouses his unbelieving mother and father, settles and establishes them in conviction, rouses his unvirtuous mother and father, settles and establishes them in virtue, rouses his stingy mother and father, settles and establishes them in generosity, rouses his foolish mother and father, settles and establishes them in discernment. To this extent, one pays and repays one's mother and father.
Yeah. In Singalova, Sutta, like that, many suttas, we see this great teaching, gratefulness, especially for our mother and father. During their lifetime, we should do beautiful, grateful, nice things for our mother and father, for their protection, well-being, happiness. Then, once they are no more, we should cherish their memory, and in their memory, especially, we should always remember to live a great life, virtuous, meaningful, successful life, meritorious life. That is the way how we can show our gratitude when our mother and father are no more in the world. Making our life the beautiful gift for them. Especially giving Dhamma to our mother and father. That is very, very meritorious act one can do. So Buddha did that, so we also should follow Buddha's path. Now we are going to chant this gatha, traditional gatha. For mother and father. Dasa mase ure katva pose si uddikaranam ayudigang vassa satang matupadang namamaham uddikaro alingitva chumbitva piya puttakam rajamadjang supatitang pitupadang namamaham kattvane kaye rudirang kirang yasneha purita payitva mang suandesi vanditang mama matarang dayaya paripunno janakoyo pita mamang posesi buddhing karisi vanditang pitarang mama. So we all have mother and father, and we all have one mother, that is this Mother Earth, this world. Our life is so short, and very impermanent. So we should always remember, and we should always be grateful for the resources we got from this world, this Mother Earth. This Earth, Mother Earth, is the dearest mother for all of us. Those great scientists, long time now, they have been searching other planet, but they have not yet found like this planet in this endless universe. So we cannot compare this Mother Earth to any other planet. That much unthinkable, extremely rare planet. So, Manussaloka, only one Manussaloka. What does it? There are many heavens and there are many hells, woeful places, but only one human world. So, as grateful people, human, we should remember, we should respect, show our highest respect to our Mother Earth, and we should protect this, our Mother Earth, in our short lifespan. So that could be the best Thanksgiving message. So I wish you all happy Thanksgiving. Now for the world, everyone, we are going to bless chanting Mangala Sutta and Jayaparitta. May you all, may the world be safe, peaceful and happy. Evaṁ me sutaṁ ekang samayang bhagavā sāvattiyaṁ viharati jetavane anātha pindikasya ārāme atako aññatara devata abhikkantaya rattiya abhikkanta vanna kevala kappaṁ jetavanaṁ ubhāsitva yena bhagavate nupasankami upasankamitva bhagavantaṁ abhivādetva ekamantaṁ attasi ekamantaṁ tita kosa devata bhagavantaṁ gātāya ajjabhāsi bahudeva manussā ca mangalāni acintayuṁ ākaṅkamānā sottānaṁ Brohi mangala muttamang asevana ca balanang panditanang ca sevana puja ca pujaniyanang etang mangala muttam patirupadesa vaso ca pubbeta kata punyatatta samma panidhica etang mangala muttamang bahu saccang ca sippañ Vinayo ca susikkito subhasita ca yavaca etang mangala muttam mata pitu pattan puttadarasya sangaho anakula ca kammanta etang mangala muttam dānaṁ ca dhammacariya ca ñātakānaṁ ca sangaho anavajjāni kammāni etang mangala muttam ārati virati pāpā majjapānā ca saññamo appamādo ca dhamme etang mangala muttamang gāravo ca nivāto ca santutti ca kataññuta kālena dhamma savanang etang mangala muttam Tanti ca sovacassa tā samanānaṁ ca dassa kālena dhamma sākaccā etang mangala muttam tapo ca brahmacariya ca ariya saccāna dassanam nibbāna saccikiriya ca etang mangala muttamam puttassa loka dhammehi cittaṁ yassana kampati asukang birajang kemang etang mangala muttamang etadisani kattvana sabbattama parajita sabbatta sotting gaccanti tante sang mangala muttamanti etena satya vajjena hotu te jaya mangalang etena satya vajjena Hotu te jaya mangalang etena satya vajjena hotu te jaya mangalang Siriditi mati tejo jaya siddhi mahe aparimita punyadikarassa sabbantaraya nivarana samattassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa dvattinsa mahapurisa lakkananubhavena asityanuvyanjana lakkananubhavena attuttara satamangala lakkananubhavena cabbannaransyanubhavena ketumalanubhavena dasaparamithanubhavena dasa upaparamithanubhavena dasa paramatta paramithanubhavena sila samadhi panyyanubhavena buddhanubhavena dhammanubhavena sanghanubhavena tejanubhavena idyanubhavena balanubhavena neyya dhammanubhavena chaturasiti sahasra dhammakkandanubhavena navalokuttara dhammanubhavena attangika magganubhavena atta samapatyanubhavena calavinnyanubhavena metta karuna mudita upekkanubhavena sabba paramithanubhavena ratanatya sarananubhavena tuyyan sabba roga soka upaddava dukkha domanasupayasa vinassantu sabba sankappa tuyyan samijjantu digayuko hotu satavassa jivena samangiko hotu sabbada akasa pabbata vana bhumi tataka ganga mahasamudra rakkaka devata sada tumme anurakkantu sabba buddhanubhavena sabba dhammanubhavena sabba sanghanubhavena buddha ratanang dhamma ratanang sangha ratanang tinnang ratananang anubhavena chaturasiti sahasra dhammakkandanubhavena pitakattyanubhavena jina savakaanubhavena sabbete roga sabbete baya sabbete antaraya sabbete upaddava sabbete dunnimitta sabbete avamangala vinassantu ayuvaddako dhanavaddako sirivaddako yasavaddako බලවඩ්ඩකෝ වන්නවඩ්ඩකෝ සුඛවඩ්ඩකෝ හෝතු සබ්බදා දුක්ඛ රෝග භය වේරා සෝකා සබ්බේ උපද්දවා අනේකාන්තරායාපි විනස්සන්තු ච තේජසා ජය සිද්ධි ධනං ලාභං සොත්ති භාග්‍යං සුඛං බලං සිරියායුච වන්නෝච භෝගං උද්දීච යසවා සතවස්සාච ආයුච ජීවසිද්ධි භවන්තු තේ. Now you may do the sharing in Vietnam.
Đi là đại diện đó.
Con đã tạo thành cho thân khẩu ý tu hành gieo nên đều là phương bao vững bền, có thể thi chung độ lên thiên đàng, cung trời đau lợi thọ nhàn, chúng sanh hữu tưởng nhân gian ta sanh hay biết hoàn toàn thánh thâu, phần ai chưa rõ lời cầu, xin cùng tiên chúng đến hầu mắt ngay. Có người làm phước ngược lại, lại đem hồi hương hiện ngay khắp cùng. Chúng sanh hoan hỷ lãnh chung, hưởng được phước quý ung dung thanh nhàn. Chúng sanh thế giới các thằng, bởi nhờ thọ thường sanh an hạnh trường. Xin thâu phước báo cúng dường, hoa thành thực phẩm mùi hương thọ lòng. Chư thiên ngự trên hư không, địa cầu thượng ngự rõ thông mọi điều. Long dương thần lực có nhiều, đồng sinh hoan hỷ phước điều chúng con. Hộ trì Phật giáo tăng bồi, các bậc thầy tổ an vui lâu dài. Quyến thuộc tránh khỏi nạn tai, chúng sanh được hưởng phước dài bền lâu. Chúng con vui tu đạo hầu, tu hành tinh tấn ngõ hầu vô sanh. Do sự phước bao mà chúng con đã trong sạch làm đây, xin hồi hướng đến thân bằng quyến thuộc đã qua vãng. Cầu mong cho các vị ấy hằng được sự yên vui. Do sự phước bao mà chúng con đã trong sạch làm đây, hãy là món duyên lành để dứt khỏi những điều ô nhiễm. Ngũ hành lợi tâm trong ngày